Yo, what's going on, everybody? Syfaxx. I'm back for another Wednesday midweek hangings. Hopefully, you guys are having a good week or a good last couple weeks. I don't think I did one last week, so yeah, kind of back at it. Hopefully, continue on, and hopefully, we get some better news and stuff because a lot of these movies have not been living up to par. But we do have some TV shows that look like they hopefully could be interesting, like Twisted Metal, for example. The first season of that I think was extremely like underrated. Not enough people watched it. I think it's just because it's on Peacock. Not a lot of people have Peacock. They probably don't even know that's a streaming service half the time because it's not a very great streaming service, but there is some decent shows on there like Twisted Metal. And season 2 drops tomorrow, so I figured we could watch the trailer on that here a little later. And then we can talk about Peacemaker. That's coming out here in a little bit. That's a couple weeks away. And then Naked Gun also drops tomorrow. I'll be seeing that tomorrow night. And some of the earlier reviews that I've seen, I just caught like a couple glimpses of what people have talked about it, and they say it's actually pretty funny, and it overall it kind of works. That and having a short runtime is the way to go for comedy, which that could be great. Hopefully that's a lot of fun. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and just get this started. Bring on Rockefeller Plaza. What's going on, Rockefeller?
Yo, what's going on? It's Rockefeller Plaza. What's going on, man?
It's serious, sir. Oh, there's a couple people who were here early. Let's see here. Sergeant Gartina says, "Hello, Syfaxx. I see you guys are covering Twisted Metal." Yes, we'll be talking about that. I don't think Rockefeller's seen it, but I will be recommending it to people. Hopefully, people.
Holy shit! He said it's what I had in mind for November, ahead of its 30th anniversary this year.
30 years old. That's crazy,
dude. Sergeant, you're fucking right. I was like, wait a minute. I played Twisted Metal 1 on the PS1. We actually, me and my buddy Alton and Grant, you remember the guy Gramps be slaying on fucking Call of Duty? I said, I've been playing with the dude for 30 fucking years. Grant, next time we were playing Call of Duty, my buddy Gramps be slaying, we played the end of Twisted Metal 1 and the beginning of Twisted Metal 2 from the PS1. Oh, dude, it was fucking, that's how old I am.
Those games are fucking awesome. Yeah.
30 fucking years, bro.
It says also, Syfaxx, be sure to check out the poll I got on my community page at my channel. All right, we could check that out.
We'll do that.
Let's see here. Joseph Lanham says, how's it going, guys? It's going all right, man. Just trying to stay out of this heat, Joseph, man. Yeah. The heat's been fucking brutal, man. But yes. Joseph Lanham, the lovely Sherry. Hi, Syfaxx. Hi, Sherry.
Hi,
hopefully
Sherry.
You're also having a good Wednesday.
I apologize. I didn't mean to block you that one day or turn off your fucking comments. It was an accident.
You're just muting and throwing people out left and right.
Well, I was trying to like highlight somebody's comment. I think I actually muted somebody, or I was just like trying to like tap or something. I forget. But it's like I noticed now that the other day when I was playing Bloodborne, I was like, dude, I didn't.
Do you not do it through StreamYard, or do you?
No, I do it on my phone. I got my phone
that's
right here.
Why. Yeah, because then you're on your actual. Then you're on your YouTube. Then you're on your YouTube thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it says my name. Like right now, I can't even comment. If I do comment, it was some of your
Nestor Panios. Hey, bro, what's going on, Nestor? What's going on, man? Thanks for tuning in, man.
We love y'all, Jerry, Nestor, Joseph, Sergeant.
Yeah, man. So like Twisted Metal, I've been seeing the commercials and stuff coming out about it, and hold on, and yeah, I'm not seeing anybody really talk about it. I think it's because not a lot of people watched season 1. They probably all thought it was going to be just another bad video game adaptation. But it's like the way that they did it was pretty smart because they can do like a dystopian future. Because Twisted Metal, like the storyline is just there's a tournament that people join to make a wish. Like that's it. There's a little bit of backstory for characters over the games, but other than that, it's been there's not like a linear story, so it's like they kind of had free reign to kind of do whatever they want and work those characters into like a new type of story while trying to make it make sense. And I think they did a pretty damn good job with it.
Is right. You know the name of the person that oversees the tournament?
Calypso.
That's right, Calypso. Yeah. Calypso the cat.
That's actually where that's what she's named after.
I really love like part two. Part one, they didn't do it as much. It was more like realistic. But in part two, like the scene was like Calypso offered them life and eternal life for it, and they had like and had the fire going, and had like still shots of like human beings, but had like art behind it and like fire coming up. I was like, that's the way they had the animation.
It was fucking dark, man, for
awesome.
a game at the time, like that kind of game at the time.
PlayStation was like God of War was coming out, like fuck. It was for men. It was for boys. It wasn't like, oh, maybe some lesbian girls want to play this one day. No. It's for fucking.
It was like it was all blowing up cars and shooting at shit. Like it was perfect. Hey, Syfaxx, do you survive the storm? Yeah, dude, the storm wasn't anywhere close to me. I haven't even seen videos on my like timeline or anything because it was a whole bunch of nothing. It was just like slightly bigger waves than normal.
Came to your ankles.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not that close to the beach. And the beaches that I am close to wouldn't have been hit by that. So like I'm closer to like Santa Monica and stuff like that. It's a little different. I don't think those even got touched. Isn't the clown guy a pro wrestler, Samoa Joe? Yeah, the guy who is actually playing Sweet Tooth is it's him. He's the one acting, but the guy who's doing the voice is the guy who does the Lego Batman voice, Will Arnett. So it's Will Arnett, and so it's like Sweet Tooth. Yeah, so Sweet Tooth, and the way they sync it up, like they sunk it up really well. So it's his voice over Sweet Tooth, because Sweet Tooth is like he's just joking around the whole time. Like he's just making really bad jokes, but he's fucking insane.
I don't like
it really works.
Okay, because in the game, he's sadistic, kind of like.
No, he's fucking insane. He is completely
like
insane.
a Michael Myers, like he's like a fucking he's a horror film bad guy, And
he
kind of is like joking.
He's joking around a lot, but it's like he'll just straight up fucking murder people. Like they know him. They like everybody on the West Coast knows not to go to Vegas because Sweet Tooth just kills everybody that shows up in Vegas. Like he's
how many episodes in the first season? How many episodes?
It's only 10. It's only 10, and they're only 30 minutes each. So it's a really easy watch. It's a real quick, easy watch. And then just the amount of characters and the amount of like not just cameos, but what are they called? Like Easter eggs. And so the amount of like Easter eggs that are thrown throughout it are really great. And then towards the end of the first season, like the Calypso part starts like coming about,
because that's actually part two. It's the second game is Calypso. You know what I mean? The first one is the tournament's begun, but you don't know who's pulling the strings yet.
Yeah,
you find out towards the end, and then he's a heavy player in part two. So that's pretty cool. So they're kind of following along.
Because I think the bad guy in the first one is Sweet Tooth. Like he's the main bad guy.
Sweet Tooth and he's just the guy you got to go with. And Minion, but Minion's also in part two as well. You know what I mean? But it's really you find out because Calypso's pulling the strings, and then it's like Twisted Metal. Do you ever get into Twisted Metal 3? It was different. So, you could get it.
Twisted Metal 3. I did 4, and then also Twisted Metal Black was really good.
Twisted Metal 3 on the PS3, we can get out of the cars and like fucking snipe people and like park. That shit was crazy. It was completely different, but. It was pretty cool. And they had like the fucking big ass like doll hanging. You had to get the doll lit up. I was like, this is a crazy concept. It was way ahead of its time. And it was on the PS3.
I don't think it worked as well. Like a lot of people didn't like that one as much. Mm-hmm. And then do you remember another game that came out back then? It was called Vigilante 8. Which was the same concept. It's like the same concept. It's just cars fighting each other. They just didn't have as unique of cars, and so that one didn't catch on as much. But Vigilante 8 and Twisted Metal were kind of doing the same thing. It was just cars with guns fighting each other. That one didn't catch on as much though.
I had Rock and Roll Racing on the Super Nintendo. That was awesome as shit. You din 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 din, and they had Ozzy. Din 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 din.
That's the other thing that's pretty cool about at least the first season of the show so far is there's a lot of like early 2000s music because that's kind of when the world goes to shit. Yeah. So there's just it's a good soundtrack of a bunch of songs, and so it totally works. And just the other thing I just started rewatching it. I'm only 2 episodes in, and the way that they do the brands and stuff like that. What are they called? when you're inserting brands, I'm trying to remember like the advertisements,
product placement.
The way that they use the product placement totally works because they play it in as like a joke or something, because it's like everyone's or it's all dystopian, so they're like, he's like, oh man, these are like my favorite windshield wipers, and then he uses them, and then he like gives a little ad about it, and it's like, that's a clever way to do it, man.
You see all the product placement in the first in Fantastic Four. Not just a 7-Up ball, she stops. Now you see the 7-Up ball that go back before she saves that 7-Up ball. There's like 3 different things, like chocolate, fucking potato chips. Like I'm like, holy shit, a whole bunch of like right out the gate. I want to say one was a shoe company too. I was gonna say Nike, but it wasn't Nike because it's supposed to be from the 60s. I was like, what the fuck? They had so many. I love product placement and catching it real quick because you're not supposed to catch it. It's supposed to be something like just like this Star Wars, real quick in the background. Just so you know, it looks like it's a movie poster to make the world look real and the environment feel like natural. But really, Star Wars paid to get the shit put up back here. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I love product.
Are y'all going to see Eyes of Wakanda on Friday? I mean, you mean just watch it on Disney? I don't have Disney Plus or access to it anymore, but I mean,
if you want to. I'll get it.
Well, no, I have sites that I can find it. It just, you have to watch it an hour after it's released because that's how long it takes people to upload that shit.
Yeah, you and Jack Sparrow can watch it.
Yeah, we can sell some C's for it for sure. That's why I was asking earlier. I was like, dude, if you want to watch some Twisted Metal, I can just put that shit on and we can just watch it like we watched other stuff. Like,
it's on Paramount, right? Was it on Peacock or Paramount?
It's on Peacock.
Who the fuck owns Peacock? Who owns that?
NBC, I think.
Is it NBC? I was like, first I was like, isn't that Paramount? I was like, no, that ain't fucking Paramount. It's like MSNBC or some shit. Okay, yeah. So if it's MSNBC, that's fucking. We don't want them. It's MSDNC. We don't want them. They can be political propaganda. They're Yahtzees.
Yeah. Are you gonna go check out Naked Gun by any chance?
I don't think I got the cash to do it. 1 and 2. It doesn't really look appealing to me, man. I hate brushing people. Like, it looks funny as shit. Looks funny as shit. Everybody I said to like, it looks funny. I'm like, I don't know. I came from the Chappelle era to where jokes had to have a little bit of truth, a little bit of prejudice to them. You know, it's something that I was like,
yeah, they gotta be like, holy shit, that was crazy. Like, I can't believe
none of these jokes. That. Yeah, and
none of the ones in the trailer.
In the trailer is
the OJ Simpson one.
It's like that joke is 20 years past the.
It's
being.
I've been hearing the thing that people were skeptical about is Liam Neeson, right? Because he's usually always so serious. But a lot of people don't remember that the guy who played Frank Drebin originally, freaking Leslie Nielsen, he didn't start as a comedian. Like, he started as a serious actor too, and that's what made it work because you wouldn't have thought he would do those roles. And then he goes into it and he kills it. He's so damn funny.
Just because you're serious doesn't make it funny, though. It was his dry wit. It's the way he delivered the lines seriously. Like he didn't know he was the butt of the joke. You know, sometimes I say stuff. I'm like, you know, like T always says, pause. But me, I don't say that. I just keep it rolling, keep it going, pretend like I didn't even notice that. You know what I mean? He was really good at that. Just like stopping, letting the audience laugh for a second, continuing to go in with it. He knew he was the butt of the joke, but wouldn't like stop. Wink at the camera, none of that shit. No. He just kept playing. That was his character. This is who I am. If you think I'm funny,
did you see him in Ted 2 or whatever?
Yes.
Liam Neeson. So he had that really funny ass role in that where he's
which is like, why I think he got the job because that's who wrote it. Fucking the dude who wrote Ted 2 was fucking
probably. They were like, damn, that shit works. It's like, yeah. Plus the movie's only like an hour and 20 minutes or whatever. It's like the same runtime as what the old one was.
2 hours.
No. Like an hour and
2 hours. 60 and 60.
No, an hour and 20 minutes would be 80 hours. Or 80
now I thought you were talking about 120 hours. My bad. So
no. It's like
I'm about to do the Angel Reese thing to you.
It's like 80 something minutes. Yeah.
Y'all would make $1,400 a week. I can make $1,400 in 7 days. Wait, what?
Did she really say that, or is that just a joke going around? I'm pretty sure that was just a joke.
Yeah, it's a fucking, they've screenshot some shit.
The problem about that is she sounds stupid enough to where people would believe it.
Jasmine Crockett said, no shit. She said it too. I believe that. No, she didn't say
that. Dude. The stuff coming out right now with the whole Kamala Harris thing with Gavin Newsom that's been going out around for the last couple hours. I was like, you got to be kidding me, dude.
I haven't heard about it. Tell me.
No, she like posted she posted some little docket or whatever. See if I can find it. and Gavin Newsom's like backing her, and I'm like, dude, these are like the two worst people in California, and there's still clearly idiots out there who are like, what we could have had with her in charge instead.
Oh my
Like,
God.
shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
You know what? The people that would have been so happy with America if we had Kamala Harris in charge are the same people that are outraged that Sydney Sweeney looks good in a fucking denim tuxedo, in a fucking Canadian tuxedo, denim Dan. So I'm like, you know what? I don't want to hear that shit. Yo, Miss Farkle, what's going on?
Yo,
everybody's so upset about this Sydney Sweeney shit, man. It's just hilarious. It's so fucking hilarious. You know, did you see the one I posted? The one I posted on Twitter? It has like this black chick, right? And she had like really blonde hair. And all you see the back of her hair like this. So it's like, excuse me, man, are you gonna buy the jeans? And he turns around and reveals a black girl and goes, oh no, I can't go in there. I'm black. She walks away. I'm like, that's fucking awesome. It's hilarious. You watch it, it's like, oh god, she knows she's joking around. She isn't being like serious. It's fucking hilarious.
They're the worst. Yes.
Yep. Nobody wants those.
Dude, the amount of like the liberal meltdown over a fucking jeans commercial is wild, but it's like it just shows you how much like the left can't, like they can't wrap their heads around just simple shit. Like it always has to, they have to do like hurdles upon hurdles to get to something that they have to be offended about.
But when they find somebody who's body positive, they can't be body positive. They call out all the racists, except for them. When they're racist to only white people, they can't be racist. They're the fucking biggest hypocritical motherfuckers in the world, and it shows every single time. All we hear about is be body positive. You should be positive with your body. That's what Sydney Sweeney's doing. But she's a Nazi. What the fuck are you talking about? She said blue eyes. If she said she had brown eyes, brown hair, and brown skin, you'd be like, oh, slay, queen, slay. You are fucking amazing. The left look for anything to get pissed off about, and they find it every single fucking day.
Well, yeah, and if they got to look at it and they'll be like, okay, look, people like this. How can I find a way to hate it?
How can I be miserable? I'm not miserable yet. I can make myself miserable. That one chick crying. I know it's all performance based now for TikTok, but they had that one chick crying like.
They're also mad over a Ralph Lauren and Polo commercial with rich black people in it. I think I saw a photo of that. I thought that was like an old photo, but if that's something new, exactly, they're just never gonna fucking be happy. They have to take everything and either throw their own twisted reality into it just to make them have something to be new angry about. They're like, it's been like 2 days since I was able to be angry at something. Here we go. It's like, shut the fuck up, man.
Matt Wall said it best. He was like, don't acknowledge them. If you acknowledge them, then they're gonna attack. Once they attack, you're gonna feel sorry. You're gonna have to bend the knee. You're gonna have to apologize, and then it's over. You never bend the knees to these assholes. What you should do is take a vacation for 5 days, and then the first time you come back online and you start to tweet, you'll be like, hey, you should apologize. Just don't even talk to that person. Just put them in timeout for 5 minutes. Keep it going, and guess what? They'll forget about it because they have attention spans of a fucking gnat, and then forget about it like 2 days.
Yeah.
They already moved on to somebody else. Like, oh wow, look at that.
It's like they already forgot about the thing that they were offended by, like yesterday.
Remember you pissed off Joey Swole? What were we pissed off at Joey Swole for? You don't remember? Do I? No, we don't. Yeah. Exactly. Moving on. So.
Ruined Leon did a video about it today. Ruined Leon? Is that different than Words of Paradise Leon? I don't know who Ruined Leon is. I'm assuming it's a different Leon.
Words of Paradise, but his name is like what were they calling him in the chat earlier? Something ruined. I guess it's the name of one of his streams. Like, like Leon is Words of Paradise, but I guess like, like I'm Rockefeller. I got bonfires and coffee. I think he does a stream called something like that. And
like a second one, like
something ruined. They kept saying it like not they're like getting raided by so and so, and I was like, who the fuck is that? And I put it together. I was like, oh, that's Words of Paradise. That must be Leon. So she must be ruined.
It might be that, or it's just somebody else.
I think that's who it is.
There's like 3 or 4 different Leons that I know. There's like Apex Leon. That guy's out there too. You see him in Hold My DualShocks chat.
Well, he got a birthday right around mine because I guess he had a picture up yesterday. Somebody said, happy belated birthday, fucker. And he looks funny as shit. His hair is twice as long as mine. He got like a white button-up shirt, but it's the top 2 buttons are open. I'm like, this dude is fucking crazy as shit. Leon look nuts. The people in the background like looking at him like, who the hell is that?
He's an interesting character, man. I got to meet him out in Vegas. It was funny hanging out with him.
I saw you hanging out. So that's what's going to be fun. Like, if I can make it to the meetup, meeting people and be like, hey, what's up, man? I was like, who the fuck are you? Like, everybody knows everybody. Never been on each other's channel. So it's like, how do I know you, or do I know you, or where are you from? Like, I've been
Yeah,
like,
nobody recognized me because my camera's so shit. And they were like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's Syfaxx." And they're like, "Oh, cool." And I'm like, "Man, nobody recognized me. Is that my camera that
it's
bad?"
like my height.
Like
My
when I
mom sent me
see
a
it on my
picture.
phone, I'm like, I look pretty much the exact same. I mean, other than I'm tall. I guess I'm 6
I'm
foot,
tall.
and there's a
This
lot
is
of
okay.
people.
Mhm.
Well, a lot of people are like 5'7" to 5'10". So I'm just, I guess the way it sits or something, like people just think I'm short. I have no idea. So it was weird.
Every
But
picture I'm in, I got my arm over top of somebody's shoulder, or my head on their fucking my arm like this on top of their head
yeah,
because I'm so fucking big. You know what I mean? It's like I took a picture of my mom the other day. I'm like leaning down like this, like hugging her. And everyone's like, "Damn, you're tall as fuck, bro." I'm like, so like right here, I look like you're skinny as shit. Yeah, when you're this fucking tall, it stretches it out.
yeah.
You know, it's like so you don't see like Gary. It was like Gary's pretty big. You know, but when I see pictures of him next to everybody, he's like shorter than that though. So it's funny like running into people and meeting them. Like we don't know what exactly everybody's stature is. You know, like the way that they come across. But you know this.
Yeah.
You know this.
Exactly.
You know this part.
Yeah. So okay. So Naked Gun. I'm gonna see that tomorrow. You're probably not gonna check it out. I mean, you know what? It'll probably drop early on a site, and I could probably just send you a link to this site if you want to check it out.
You would steal a handbag, would you? Mississippi handbag?
No, I'm good on handbags, dude. But it's like you want to download a car. Like if I fucking could, I would.
I would download a car. If I could download a $30,000 vehicle, I would download that son of a bitch right now. It'd probably take a while because you know the movie's gonna take about an hour to download. But yeah, I would do that shit.
Yeah.
No, you would.
Like,
yes,
hey,
I would.
In 6 months, you'll have a car on it. Let's go.
You wouldn't download Miss Sparkle's purse, would you? There's all her cash and all her credit cards in there. Yes, and yeah, I fucking would do that. Yes, I'm doing that. I'm downloading it. Download quick. Hurry up. No, I got stealing.
Well, before I play the Twisted Metal trailer, have you seen the second Peacemaker trailer, the newer one?
You know what? I saw a little bit of it and I stopped it halfway through because Kerpa
you
sent
just
it to
want to
me.
watch it.
And I want to watch it on here. And Kerpa sent it to me. And I watched half of it. I was like, oh God, it looks good. And fuck me, stop. So I stopped it.
All right.
But I'm gonna tell you just before I even watch it, it's definitely he's got a style, man. It looks like part one, but he's just like, this is what I hate about the TV shows. They have to bring everybody back and they all got to do the same thing. And it's like I stopped it right when he opened the fucking back door and it had fucking judo master. He goes, ah! I said, let me close this. I was like, let me stop. Let me stop. It's a TV show, man. And it scared me for the next projects.
Sparkle says the new Avatar trailer looks awful.
What?
But that's crazy. I think
that's
that thing looks
crazy.
Fucking, I mean, the story is probably going to be the story will probably be shit, but it looks fucking great.
I give you one thing, Miss Sparkles. On your phone, it doesn't look as good as it does when I was sitting in that movie theater and I had the fucking crazy sound effects going and on a big screen. So make sure you put it on your TV, turn your lights off, turn the fucking sound effects up, and watch it on a good. When I saw it in the movie theater, Syfaxx, that's what it was meant to be seen in. You know what I mean? It was meant. That's what it's for.
Yeah, it looked great because I was in a IMAX theater, so it was the way that you're supposed to see it, and it's
the way you're supposed to see it. Kata said it best. It looked like fucking. It looked like another hit of crack on Sunday morning. I'm like, fuck yeah, I need that quick, like right now. That shit is ready. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, that's going to be the only other thing this year that'll probably make $1 billion.
You guys are cute but special. It looks retarded.
I'm just talking about the way it actually fucking looked. Like the CGI is so insane. It's
the music,
like next
level.
The
music was sounding fucking great too. And again, we know that and people were like, you know, the last two Avatars, they weren't that good. The first one was good. The second one wasn't that great, but it was a visual spectacle. You know, I sat there and
I accidentally went and the tickets I got, it didn't say it on the it didn't say it on the Showtime, but it ended up being 3D, and I hate watching 3D. But I was like, fuck it, I'm already here, and I watched it in 3D, and I was like, holy shit, like this thing, like the second one looked amazing. Like you were in the scenes. It was nuts. James
Cameron, if you want to watch a 3D movie, needs to watch James Cameron. I forget the name of the movie. I don't want to call it Tantric or Tantrum. They're cave jumpers, and this is the biggest fucking cave in the world. And these three dudes, the one dude is Skarsgård, the fucking the father, the older guy from Andor that he's in it. Fucking awesome. Okay, it's a 3D movie. I want to call it Tantric or Tantrum. I forget what the fuck it's called. But look, they're like in a cave, and it's dark shit. Also, they go wee, and these fucking bats fly by Syfaxx. Dude, I was in the theater. I said, what the fuck? I ducked out. These motherfuckers would come and fucking flying at me. I was like, holy shit, because I had the speakers here and it started here like small. They go, it gets all big. I was like, it looked like the motherfuckers in my face flying at me. Crazy good. Yeah, so if you want to see a 3D movie, Cameron's the one to do it. You know, he knows how to make it legit. And my boy right there, he's not a Fantastic Four skin, but Fortnite dropped Peacemaker skin this week. Y'all need to go to Fortnite. Get him. Yep. Boom. Dun, dun, dun.
All right, so I don't know. Should I just play it all the way through and just take the
Is Cena on there? I can't see him. Yeah, man. Come on, we ain't making money yet. What are you gonna do? Fucking copyright strikers and take all our cash?
All right, here we go.
0 pennies we get.
You all have been waiting a long time for this one. Here's the new trailer of Peacemaker Season 2. Enjoy.
Hold on.
He look crazy as shit.
We doing it up in style.
Hey guys, I got beer. On.
Duh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just hand it to him.
I'll just hand it.
He's hilarious, Vigilante. I fucking love him.
Changed a lot since I last saw you.
Yeah, he's good in it. I just rewatched the whole first season. It was good. It was good on the second
Be a
one.
real
Him
hero.
and Judah Nazar.
You wear a clown costume and go out and beat up people. Chris,
Is that Ozzy?
something bad.
Yeah, it's Ozzy.
Make something good
It's an
out of
Ozzy
it.
song.
I need to find the Peacemaker. He killed my son.
Was this out before Ozzy died?
Rick Flag, Senior.
No, I think they put it in after.
What is
I'm not sure though. Or it could have just been a coincidence.
I think it's a
It leads to a
coincidence.
parallel world.
What?
It's not that big a deal.
Get the f out is not.
Eagle is awesome. Eagle is awesome.
My son.
Argus.
You could have a dream of being.
I've tried to make up for my mistakes, but I'm
He's
not sure
fine with it
redemption
bringing
is
his asshole
possible.
in.
He's in love with you. Me and Chris, it's never gonna
Yeah,
be.
Rick Flag Senior. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a life in the other world.
So that's how they're
There's another
entering the
dimension.
multiverse.
It's exactly the same as ours.
But better.
Dude, this looks good. It's just not
Dimension ever.
Dude,
where the
that's
DC needs to
sick.
start. This looks great.
We need to close that dimensional rift.
The condom was
That's
than
Brainiac.
you
That's
agent.
that amount of
Rick
Brainiac?
Jagger.
Who's Rip Jagger?
Hey, fatty.
I didn't notice that because I stopped right here. I said, no, I turned it off.
No matter how green the grass is over there, you belong here with us.
Oh, no. Oh, no. We'll have to go back to that scene in a second. I know it was without even knowing.
You met your own self from a parallel dimension? You're wearing his clothes.
You got the fucking same helmet where he
about
flies. Ah.
That's painful.
She was good the first season, too. I kind of wish she was in the Superman to tie together
We're
the
going to my
whole...
secret room. You're not allowed to follow.
You must be John.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
You're not that dorky.
Shut up, Mom.
The trailer looks pretty damn good though. It looks.
The
pretty
trailer's great. The trailer's
awesome.
great.
Sparkle says Ozzy's overrated. Okay, see, this is how we know you got bad
You're
taste.
banned.
You,
You're
you don't
fucking
like
banned.
Avatar.
You're
Now
canceled.
you're not liking Ozzy. I mean, what is wrong with you?
You must be on some good medicine for that broken arm because you don't know what the hell you're talking
Yeah.
about right now, huh?
You went back in time and found like
Ozzy's
what was it?
overrated.
Jesus.
Wrong. That man.
Bootzilla. Hey,
Without him, we
Syfaxx,
wouldn't have
fella in
half
the
the
chat.
fucking
What's going
creativity.
on, Bootzilla?
Boots, what up, bro?
Yeah, Ozzy like it's led the way for a lot of probably a lot of the stuff that a lot of people like nowadays. So even
And-
as like, look, I'm not a big fan of the Beatles. There's a couple good Beatles songs, but I can't
He
deny that they started something amazing, and they're the reason why
Ozzy.
so many things exist. You know,
Ozzy was a huge fan of the Beatles. His favorite band, the Beatles. He looked up to the Beatles. It was crazy listening to his music, being like, wait, that was your favorite band? That's who you looked up to, the Beatles? And then he make this kind of music? Yes, because he knew that music was different genres. And why try to cover the Beatles who already done that genre the best it can be done? You need to go conquer another genre of music, something that is passionate to you, and it won't feel like
what's
work
going
at
on,
all.
Rafa? What's
Rafa,
going on,
what up,
man?
bro? Gents, appreciate everybody hanging
Yeah.
out. We have champs here now.
Hell yeah. So that trailer looks pretty good,
good.
man. Like
Looks
it
good.
looks good. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun again. Obviously they're doing the multiverse kind of crossover where he's gonna see that in a different world or whatever. Like his life was a hell of a lot better. Everything that he wanted is actually there.
Spoiler alert, his dad's dead in the first season, so bringing his dad back, that must be from another universe, right? Or time traveling. Because
I mean, they say it in it, and he's fighting himself in it. Which why is that? That's such a big trope right now. I mean, we just had it in Superman with Bizarro Superman. It's like, Jesus Christ,
I think it's
2 DC projects in a row that are going to have the main character fight himself.
They don't have to pay 2 actors.
Dumb. That's also, that's a big help there.
You get better acting out of the person that you're already paying because they have to play off themselves. Christopher Reeve's the same thing. You know what I mean? You got Superman, you got Clark Kent, then you got to play bad Superman. It shows your range of acting, and you only got to pay one person. That's it.
Yeah, and Cena is actually surprisingly funny in just about everything I've seen him in. He's actually not bad.
Not only is he funny, if you go back and rewatch Suicide Squad, when he comes in, he goes, "I can't let you take that drive." You know, it's like this is my he changes. He does a turncoat like he's doing it in WWE right now. It's like, whoa. He's like fucking mean. He's rude. He's like, you know what? I've been funny the whole time. I'm not.
That's one reason why like a lot of actors or a lot of wrestlers end up at least trying their hand at acting. It's because they have to be showmen all the time.
They're always showmen.
It's like they gotta turn on their persona, and it's like you're playing a character already. They're on stage
performers. A lot of you know how we always complain. I was saying on DA's office last night on Nightcap that a lot of these new actors aren't skilled in their craft. Daniel Radcliffe, after he made 6 Harry Potter films, they're going to make the last 2. The last, which were 2-part. It was one film and it's 2 parts, part 1, part 2. Before he went to make, he was like, maybe I should get better at acting. I'm going to try something on Broadway. Wait, you're gonna try? You haven't done Broadway?
Well, he does it. He does a lot of like indie movies too. He did a bunch of those, and he was pretty damn good in those. A lot of those other actors didn't really do that, other than what's her name?
What I'm getting at is everybody should be on Broadway because it's a different amount. You have to project your voice. You have to make sure your diction is perfect
and you got to hit all your marks. Hit all your marks. Everyone has to be able to hear
you every single time, so we're not wasting fucking the studio's money trying to get the fucking shot. Going in and doing, and again, not just do it once. Syfaxx, we got to do it 3 times a day, at least 2. Like three times this week. 3 nights this week. It's
3 nights a week and practice it and do.
It's great practice, repetition. When me and you go play Call of Duty, when we go hit ranked, why don't we play Planet first? Why don't we play some Resurgence? You want to fucking practice, and I'm like,
exactly.
None of these young actors do that shit anymore. Why go fucking do that when I can get paid?
No, they just get some of them come out of like a commercial and they're like, yeah, you looked good in a commercial. Now here's a Disney show, and you're like, well, how the fuck did you get?
You got 1 million followers. You got 1 million followers on social media. What the fuck does that have to do with acting?
Yeah, no, it's like, oh, I can act for a minute on TikTok or some shit and put out a reel, and it's like, yeah, you can do that for 45 seconds, and it probably took you 18 tries. Like,
thank you. 18 days, 18 tries, 1 fucking try per day. Like, holy shit, we ain't got time like
just for a 1 minute reel. It's like, yeah, you're not that good.
So again, I think everybody should have. When you're doing your trade like that, everybody should have stand-up, trade performances. Definitely at Broadway, some kind of plays, something in real life to get boo, boo, boo. You suck. Take that criticism and keep it going. Even if you get booed the whole fucking time, guess what? You don't stop. If you lose your fucking wig and during the game, you keep fucking going. Oh well, you might be embarrassed, you might be fucking sad, but you know what? The performance isn't gonna have to be failing. Have to. And that's my opinion.
For sure, man. All right, look, so we're gonna go ahead and start talking about Twisted Metal season 2. Now, should I play season 1's trailer first? I don't think a lot of people saw it.
I didn't see season 1. I don't think anybody in the chat would mind. Y'all mind chat? We watched season 1 trailer too because I kind of forget. I know Anthony Mackie's in it, and I forget, but I know that there's another chick in it. I forget what she looks like, so we can compare season 1.
Beatrice something. Her name is Beatrice something. She's from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. She's in it. She's really good.
I love Nestor. He's always coming to remind me who the hot chicks are, just in case we forget.
James' Gunn's wife is kind of hot though.
She's kind of hot though. She got some nice titties.
She does look good.
Yeah, she look good. So he knew what time it was. He was like, "She only married me for the money," but you know what? Somebody got to. So I'll allow it. Me and Ness were talking about Vanessa Kirby earlier. I was like, you know what? The worst we can say is she got some crazy eyebrows, Syfaxx. I'll allow it.
Yeah, if that's the worst part. That's the worst thing you got to say. Then
worst thing I say about you is your eyebrows are bushy as shit. That's what you're criticizing. That's you're nitpicking. Well, she could have nice jeans and be a fucking Yahtzee, trying to push eugenics.
Oh no, you can't have nice jean Nazis. It's terrible. Such a stupid fucking thing. God, if I meet people like that in person, for one, don't get me wrong, I'll do the right thing and just simply walk away. But there's a part of me that just wants to backhand the shit out of them. Like, what the fuck? All right, so this is season 1's trailer. So this will get you kind of caught up. It gives you the basic layout of the beginning and like some shots. But the show is better than the trailer for sure. But I think the second season's trailer looks pretty damn good. So let's do the first one. That way everyone can see what we're dealing with. Pete.
The world
full screen that Jojo.
Cities put up walls to protect themselves and threw the criminals out so they could fight over what was left. But there are humble motherfuckers like me delivering cargo from one walled city to another. And that's where the cars and guns come in. Give me the package stuff, man! So if I'm here, then the exit is... Oh, they have a Foot Locker. Oh, son of a...
Welcome to New San Francisco. I want to hire you. Pick up a package, bring it back. I can make your every wish come true.
Yeah, they got a bunch of good actors in it too.
Toilet paper, 2-ply.
I think I can do better.
3-ply? Kill it! All right, Evelyn, let's deliver this package. It's rude not to introduce yourself before pulling a gun on someone. Oh, this is rude. If you put the gun down, I'll drop you off as close as I can to where you're going. Just quiet. Don't talk.
Most of this stuff's all the first 2 episodes.
You have no idea.
It's all the first 2 episodes?
Most of this is, yeah.
This is our land.
There's a couple of clips that are blended in, but yeah.
We both know who rules Vegas, John. Hi, everybody. I've never seen anyone cut off a human head and catch it as good as that.
Yeah, Stephanie Beatriz.
This is gonna be fun. Peekaboo. This never happened to me before. Really? Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh my God.
So they play it.
It's DMV.
What's down the red line? Cool. Screams.
Yeah.
So they play a lot of heavy jokes, huh? It's heavy humor.
There's a lot of jokes in it, and it works. Like the trailer doesn't do it justice. The trailer does not do the show justice. I remember I just wanted to give it a shot, and but I got a couple episodes in, and I was like, this actually really works. Like the premise and everything, the way it's all set up, and the way that it moves along, and it's only 30 minutes, and they get a lot done in that 30 minutes per episode.
So I wish I'm tired of like a lot of humor. Like T the other night. Remember when T was like, I'm tired of the people having all these like trauma and experiences. I think that makes for a more compelling story than just like humor all the time. Like MCU's getting jokey and bullshit now. I much rather like the MCU when they were talking about Falcon had trauma and Captain was trying to, get everybody, together. And like when Miles is crying because Peter Parker just died, that shit, when you pull on the heartstrings, I think it adds some kind of emotional value to it and ups the stakes for. When it's fucking joking all the time, it's just like, okay.
There's a lot of seriousness in this show. Like the stuff that like the reason that he's going on his mission and all that stuff, like, I don't know. It's played up really well. Like the trailer doesn't do the show justice. The show is pretty good, and
it's only the first 2 episodes.
It's funny enough and serious. And they're like when they're doing when they're killing people and stuff, like they don't hold back. It's straight up R-rated. It doesn't.
So they're showing what they can in the trailer to not have to hit a red band trailer, and they're only showing
pretty much.
Okay, we'll have to check it out so I can because. Again, they threw way too many jokes in there for me, and it's like Peacemaker trailer.
Yeah, in that trailer,
Peacemaker, like Bruto Master and fucking Vigilante are gonna be fucking hilarious. But they each had like one joke. Mom, leave me alone. Oh, you know, it's like just one to show that they're funny. Besides that, I've been looking back on my life. It was mostly serious, you know. And
that's like what I like. There's an undertone of like something serious that's going on.
I like the seriousness.
Yeah, Thumper. I remember Thumper. Thumper was a good character.
What the hell made me think he was Pinky? Because he had that pink Cadillac.
Yeah.
Thumper. You can fucking
I don't know.
Blow the fire out the front. My man was the shit.
Yeah, and finding out which character that Anthony Mackie's is that's kind of cool too.
I was gonna ask who he is, so you know they don't tell you. You gotta. He's kind of like
you find it out like around like episode 7 or 8.
Okay,
and it's based on the car. You know, it's like he gets a car, and you're like, oh, that's who it is. Because I was wondering, I was like, who's he gonna be? Or is he just like a made up character? And it's like he becomes a character.
I was thinking probably Spectre, you know, but Spectre's also fucking. I think he was a cop. He's like a ghost cop too. So I mean, he's you got.
That's the one that shoots the homing missiles that go through all the
white car, the white car that fucking. That's Spectre. You know, it's like besides that, it's like who's gonna be Axel. Axel's like a bad guy. He probably comes across in a junkyard or some shit.
So that's the thing, like. With season 2 trailer, like you get to see a lot of the new characters that they're bringing in because at the end of the first season there's like a board list that Calypso has that shows a bunch of characters that are in the world that you didn't see in the first.
Heads up, like, they're coming next season or season 3.
Yeah, exactly. Really season cool. 2, yeah.
That's cool.
And in this trailer, the second trailer, which is what we're about to watch, because this comes out tomorrow, so
yep.
You know, if you guys got time to go watch it or give it a shot, it is on Peacock. I think you can actually get a free Peacock membership, but there's just a fuck ton of ads on it. So
is it going to tell me who Anthony Mackie is in this one? Or is it going to still keep that secret?
No, it'll tell you.
Oh, okay, fuck. Well, I guess so. If you don't want to know who Anthony Mackie's character is, if you're going to watch season 1,
it's not that crazy, but it is kind of cool.
It is.
You'll tell by the car that he's driving.
I was going to ask you who he was, but I was like, wait a minute, is it like a reveal or something at the end? You're like, oh, the way they reveal is cool when he gets a different car. I'm like, okay, so the whole time you're with him until he gets his car must fuck up. You get a new car, like, oh, that's who the fuck he is because they haven't said his
the car
name.
He's driving around in. It's like, what the fuck car is that? It's just a
red Subaru WRX. I'm like, who the fuck drives that? You know, red.
That's not a character. And it's like
there is another person like that Spectre. Who's the other one that drives a red car? There's another red car driving person too. It looks just like Spectre's, but it's not Spectre's. There's another person that drives a red car. I can't think of the fuck. I can't think of who it is though. I have to go back and look.
Well, yeah,
there is another person. I'm sure about to find out who it is right now.
Probably gonna find out in this, and then you get to see the guy who's playing Calypso. I think he's a great actor. He was in the show called Barry. He's the guy with alopecia or whatever. It's like this Russian sounding dude. Or like he's just a weird, like he's an odd dude. You've definitely seen him and stuff, and it's I don't know. He's always
looks like Chris Angel. He needs to have a goth look to me, in my opinion.
He's gonna you'll see because he's heavily shown in this trailer. Like they show him a decent amount of times.
Full screen is best. Let's just check this out. Twisted Metal
season 2. Check out season 2 trailer, and this drops tomorrow. The first episode drops tomorrow on Peacock. You know. Beloved game from almost 30 years ago, going on 30 years ago when it first started. So here's the second season. Let's go.
I am Calypso.
Whoa.
And I'm hosting a tournament.
Feels good.
If you win, I will grant you a single wish.
Cowabunga, motherfucker. Get out the way. It's time for the outsiders to get their fair share.
If we win, we can wish to bring down all the walls.
We're taking them all down. The system, the walls, all of it.
That's dark side.
Here I go.
Prepare for battle in 10. 9.
Mr. Grimm?
Yeah, Mr. Grimm's in it.
Got Dollface? Let's go.
Axel?
Oh, shit. There's the red car I was talking about. Is that who he is?
We knew Calypso wasn't going to make it easy on us.
There's the red car with white stripe in the middle.
Worth it. It's all happening.
I guess it might not show what car he's in, actually.
Axel looks fucking good.
Axel? He looks so crazy.
Dollface.
Well, Dollface is dark side.
Welcome to Twisted Metal.
He looks pretty cool, Calypso. He's the guy that plays.
Your butt looks really good when you're shooting.
He's an X-Men. Doesn't he play fucking? Who's he playing? X-Men? He plays somebody in X-Men or one of the movies. I've seen him before. He looks good. He looks close.
Kind of good. He looks creepy.
He got a crazy big forehead. Yeah, he's got a bigger forehead.
It's because he has no hair. He has alopecia, like the real actor. He has no hair, and that's why he has no eyebrows and stuff. And he just looks like all creepy and gothed out or whatever, and like just sadistic.
Is he Victor Zsasz? Where have I seen him before?
He was Zsasz in Gotham or whatever.
I'm about to say he was Victor Zsasz, wasn't he? I'm about to say I've seen him somewhere before. I can't remember who the fuck he was.
Zsasz in that Gotham show. Yeah.
That looks way better than the season one
trailer,
which they only had like a couple people like just Sweet Tooth. Yeah. Pilots.
You see a lot. There's a lot of other characters and a lot more cars in the first season. That trailer doesn't show like any of it because it mainly shows a lot of the first like couple episodes, and there's a couple clips from further on down that don't have like cars in them, but there are other cars that show up.
But like
there's a bunch of them.
But like the Mortal Kombat 2 trailer, like Mortal Kombat 1, and everyone's like, I didn't like that much. It did its job with a certain amount of cash and with basic fucking characters. And then when you got to part 2, you're like, all right, we're gonna do the same thing, but better with just a little bit more. And you can see the difference in part 2. Just
he was
like, whoa.
He was Metamorpho. That guy is the one who played.
That's who it was. I'm like, where the fuck did we just see? We saw him in DC. He's fucking Metamorpho. That's who he is. I'm like, who the fuck is that guy? We just saw him. Like, thank you, Sergeant. Like, who the fuck was that guy? I'm like, where did we see him at?
I'm trying to remember his name because he's usually in TV shows. I don't really see him too much in movies. Like, he's really known in that TV
Breaking
show
Bad.
Barry.
It was a Barry. Oh, okay, that's
Barry.
where I've seen him. I thought it was Breaking Bad. He's the assassin, the Russian dude. Okay,
he's the Russian dude.
Yeah. I was like,
what's his name? Like Gay Harry or something. He has something
like that. I can't think of it. Yeah, but that's exactly who he is. Okay, yeah. And then I was like,
that's what he's kind of most known from. Yeah,
I can't believe we didn't know it was Metamorpho, but Metamorpho
it's so heavily makeup. Yeah, that was a waste of a character.
I don't know. I really like the game. This looks goofy. It kind of looks goofy. It doesn't take the seriousness to it, but again. It's on Peacock, so I think they're doing that because it's MSNBC.
I like the games themselves, like because at the end of everyone, like at the end of every tournament, like Calypso always would twist the wish. It's almost like getting a wish from a genie or whatever. It's always fucked up, or a monkey's paw, basically.
That's right.
And so they can't really just do that every season. I mean, I guess they could, but they didn't start out like that. So now they're actually in the tournament type of thing. The second season, like it's kind of like the same thing with Mortal Kombat. The first one is like, hey, the characters are going on a journey to get to where they're going to, and then the second one, the tournament starts. It's kind of the same thing, actually. It's actually a great comparison.
Looks good, dude. I like it. I think it looks way better than the first
Wishmaster. Dude, so, I'm excited for it. Like I said, it comes out tomorrow, so I'll definitely be checking it out. I'm hoping it starts out good. I'm actually hoping the episodes are longer because they're only 30 minutes. But if they can still can get a lot into 30 minutes like they did the first season, then it'll absolutely work. Yeah.
And when you have a season like an IP or show something like this that's already set the ground for 30-minute episodes, you don't want to change it. Be like, now they're 45, not an hour.
Yeah, they probably won't change it up.
Maybe fucked up. You can add two shows to the season or make it only 8 shows or something like that and make it more impactful. But you can't change the time frame. It's already established. If you do, you're fucking yourself up. But I wish it was just a little bit more serious. And to give an example, around this time when this came out, you remember fucking Heroes season 1? And I always refer to this because there's a fucking hero in there that would shoot heroin and he'd see the future. And as he was high, he'd start fucking nodding off. He'd start fucking painting the future, right? It was hard watched, but it was creative. And everybody that I talked to loved that fucking dude. They loved to see it. It was fucking awesome to watch.
Well, that and Sylar would actually just straight up kill people.
And when he was straight kill fucking people, he was like actually murdering people. But some of the executives thought it was too dark, so we need to turn it down in season 2. What happened with season 2? It was a
it
fucking
started to
bust.
fall off.
Nobody
Yeah.
gave a shit about it because you took
by
the fucking
season
art
four,
away from the
nobody gave a shit.
you took art away from artists and you suppressed their vision. It's like, I can't. You gave me free reign to do something. When you did, I had a success. Now you're telling me I don't have free reign to do something. What do you think's going to happen? It's not going to be successful.
Yeah,
You're limited.
that's what I'm hoping with season 2. It looks like they kind of just let them do whatever the fuck they wanted still.
Good.
Like, hey, bring in more characters. Let's actually do the tournament. Now,
Do better.
What's going to be interesting to see is who they actually will kill or not. Because in the first season, they straight up kill characters. There's characters that do not make it. Like
There's some characters in the first game that don't return, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're one of the ones that get killed. You know, I forget who it is, but there's 2 characters that don't return in the first game. It's been so fucking long, 30 years.
Well,
I can't
there's
remember
a certain character that always comes back, but they're always actually a different person driving. You know, and there's a certain character that does that, and that makes sense in the. As far as the games go, like they would come back the next or the next game, but it'd be a different driver because the other one just, you know, it'd be like my dad who was this died, and now I'm here to avenge him or whatever. Because that would happen all the time too. Sergeant says, I have to go, guys, later. Yeah, we're about to be wrapping it up here in just a minute. We usually only go about an hour here on Wednesdays. So yeah, I believe Hold My DualShock will be starting soon.
About 5 minutes, they're going to be doing their Wednesdays podcast. So we like to do this in between. You know, everybody's on the weekends. Nice little refresher, jump start to the other streams.
It gives people something to do while one of the other streams is loading up. You know, because a lot of people start around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Chacron said, "I missed the hanging." Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, we're almost done here. Just about done.
We're wrapping it up like a eggplant right now before we go into before we climax. We're wrapping it up.
Yes. Just gotta make sure it's all wrapped up and the hangings are done. You know,
for the double penetration.
Yeah. So there's at least some good things, or hopefully good things, that are coming out this week. We got mainly they drop tomorrow. So tomorrow will be Twisted Metal 2 Twisted Metal Season 2, Episode 1 will be dropping on Peacock tomorrow. And then Naked Gun, which some people think is, so far I've seen relatively good things about it for the most part. And then there's also a movie out that I saw 2 days ago. I saw it on, yeah, I saw it yesterday. It's a movie called Together. It's with James Franco and what's that chick's name? The one from Community, Alison Brie. And it's like a body horror indie movie. It's kind of crazy. I mean, there's a lot you could read into that probably isn't great, but as far as the visuals go, there's some crazy, creepy shit in there. If you want to see like a creepy horror movie, that's an indie movie that, you know, probably isn't getting promoted all that much. It's definitely not as mainstream as something like Final Destination or mainly, I guess that's the biggest horror movie that's been out for a while was that, or I Know What You Did Last Summer is even getting a lot of promotion, even though that one is kind of trash. But this one was pretty interesting. There's some crazy, creepy things in it.
Yeah,
Together been getting a lot of good reviews. Yeah, and it's I would say it's worth it. Like it's just it's weird, man. There's the shit that happens in it is kind of, there's some just creepy imagery. There's weird body shit going on with it. It's kind of gnarly. There's some good scenes in it.
That's the one with the Silver Surfer chick, right?
No, that's Weapons. That comes out next week.
Okay.
That comes out next week. That's the other one that looks really, really good. Yeah, that one I'm really.
I keep watching that one. I'm like, man, that looks fucking good. But the kids like looking up, they're all sitting their head down.
Yes, Miss Sparkles, we get it. You hate everything. It's fine.
You must be on the pain medication. Like, fuck life. I hate stuff. My fucking arm broken. Screw this
28 years later is out on streaming. Is it really? It's already out on streaming. Holy shit!
Damn, that didn't take long. I guess because this is a lower budget film. You know, it's not like a big blockbuster. Like, you know what? Once it's out of the fucking theater, get it right into the fucking stream. Why not? Keep the momentum rolling. You know?
Yes. Well, alrighty, here we're about to get on out of here. So, hey, Rockefeller, man, go ahead and let people know what you got going on.
Man, shout out to my boy Liam Neeson. He's banging. He's dating Pam Anderson. Good for him. His wife passed away like over 15 years ago. That's awesome. That he showed up to Naked Gun premiere with Pam Anderson on his side. Besides
Did he
that,
really?
he did. You see that shit?
Oh shit. No.
Yeah, he got himself a nice piece of ass nowadays. A little old
Well,
Pam
she looks a little rough because she doesn't do the makeup thing anymore. Have you seen
they're
that?
both old, so they look good together. At
that point, you just don't give a shit.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna be doing shit besides playing video games tomorrow. Going back to tomorrow, Bloodborne. We're getting Beast Claws because I got the Chalice, the Ailing Lauren Chalice dungeon unlocked today. So we're gonna be getting Beast Claws and Bloodborne tomorrow. Besides that, tomorrow evening I'll be going on DA stream. Then I'll see y'all Friday afternoon for YouTube and Chill.
YouTube and Chill, right on. Hey, look, we found something Miss Sparkles likes. They are in love. I like it. There we go. We found something she's for.
That's right.
See you later. Liam slid in there. Yep.
Damn right. I would too.
King Style. What's going on, 13 King Style? See you later.
King.
All right, man. All right. So you guys have a good one. As far as what I got going on, well, tomorrow night after Naked Gun, I'll be on with the nightcap with DA Rockefeller, and more than likely Uncle T will be there as well. For Friday, you'll be able to catch me over on Rockefeller's channel. Maybe we'll do some video games later today or something. Maybe we could do that. Well, maybe we'll do some video game streams. I don't know. I haven't played for a minute. I should just go ahead and do one. So and then maybe on Saturday, I've been doing the Saturday streams for like an hour, 2 hours, just shooting the shit. We'll see if there's any new news and just talk about new stuff. And I also try to invite people from the channel on, or anybody in the chat that wants to shoot the shit and give their opinions. That's usually the day that I'll bring people on. And other than that, that's about it. Thanks for checking out the Midweek Hangings, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out.
Thanks, everybody.